And I said, get away from here. Get. And he went right back out that path again.
How can we forget this guy right here? Tim Peeler from Cleveland County, who says he saw Bigfoot. In our interview with him, it went viral. And tonight we found a man in Salisbury who says he has a video of the real Bigfoot here in North Carolina. And he says he's not sure what Peeler saw, but he is sure Bigfoot is out there.
Well, that man has been chasing the controversial creature for more than 20 years. He is even recognized nationally as an expert Bigfoot investigator. New at 11, Michelle Bowden went along with him one night in search of Bigfoot.
It is dark, so dark you can see the stars, hear the crickets chanting.
It's the anticipation of something boogeyman in the darkness. People are scared of the dark.
We're miles from anything. A little more than an hour from Charlotte at a secret location in the Uwharrie National Forest.
Every time this could be the night.
We are here hunting Bigfoot.
It's the proverbial needle in a haystack. It really is. And my theory is just do it enough and eventually our paths are going to cross, and that's finally what has happened.
Mike Green says he's seen Sasquatch a handful of times in the 20 years he's been on the hunt.
Right over my head, I heard two deep, and I call them Darth Vader breaths. That got my attention in a hurry.
Green says he even caught the creature on video in this same forest once.
And there I was, 8 or 9 feet tall, just like in the movies, boom, boom, walking sideways to me.
The 68-year-old is now widely known and recognized in Bigfoot circles. You know, the people that debate the 60s film that really started the Bigfoot craze. The same people that recognize this cooler costume as a fraud, and the same folks that daily track supposed sightings.
Thousands and thousands and thousands of reports. We go out and we investigate when people call in something.
You know some people think you're crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, I do. I'm not.
Green is a retired state fraud investigator, has his master's in behavioral psychology, and admits chasing Bigfoot.
It is the most ludicrous hobby I can possibly think of.
But he insists.
I'm not the village idiot here, and I'm an extremely skeptical person by nature and training. And as I said, until I actually saw one myself, no matter what all these other people told me, I didn't believe it for sure. But it's true, and it's hard to believe, but it's true.
He says it was years and hundreds of trips across the U.S. and Canada before his first sighting.
Vancouver Island and the Olympic Peninsula in Washington, California, Oregon.
Over time, he's perfected his hunting technique.
This is a Raytheon Palm IR 250 thermal imager.
He estimates he spent $75,000.
That's a night vision scope.
On high-tech equipment.
Night vision scope, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cameras with LEDs, infrared illuminator.
He brought all of it as we headed into the forest and set up what looks like an abandoned camp.
The idea is to set up a campsite with some bait on it and then have a thermal recording from the distance.
All to catch the big guy.
It's probably a species called Gigantopithecus blacki, which is just what you think it is, a giant, upright, bipedal, ape, man kind of creature.
He says the creatures even sometimes travel as a family.
And the women, you can tell they're women, they have great big breasts. They're big and hairy, and they're usually dark brown or black.
But he says even with this brief video of what he says is a Bigfoot in the Uwharrie forest, he knows there are a lot of doubters.
Most people don't take it particularly seriously, and I don't blame them.
So his quest continues. This is not about getting your name in the history book.
I really don't care about my name in the history books. I would like to be able to say, I'm the guy that said, that made everybody finally go, yeah, okay, I guess they really are real.
You think that's going to happen?
No. No, I don't.
Somewhere in the Uwharrie Forest in Troy, North Carolina, Michelle Bowden, News Channel 36.
All right, well, we know from last time that you have a lot of opinions about the search for Bigfoot, and we want you to talk to us.
Yeah, so you can log on to Facebook, go to our page, News Channel 36, to post your comments and join the discussion.